In today's video, we are going to share which online bank is better, Novo or Bluevine. Now, there's so many different online banking options today, but these are just two popular ones. We have a lot of other videos on the channel that we'll leave linked down below in the descriptions to some of our other favorite banks. We'll have special links down below in the description to both Novo and Bluevine, and if you do use our link, we do get a small referral fee at no additional cost to you. This really helps us keep creating free videos like this for you, so thank you so much in advance for using those links. In this video, we're going to share what an online bank is, why you might need one, and we're going to go over the pros and cons of both platforms here. We're also going to discuss some of the features of each platform and how they differentiate themselves from their competitors. Some of the things we'll be talking about are fees, ease of use, and customer service. Now, before we get into an overview of both of these platforms, let's briefly discuss what the purpose of online banking is and how it works. Novo brands themselves as small business banking and business banking for startups and personal banking. Novo and Bluevine are both going to cater to small and medium-sized businesses, but they're going to come with distinct advantages and disadvantages, so be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to see what they are. Novo is a business banking platform that was created to serve freelancers, entrepreneurs, and small businesses. With Novo, you can open a business banking account within minutes, and additionally, no minimum balance is required in your account. Opening an account with Novo is as simple as filling out a form online, which we'll show you here in a second. In terms of usability, Novo's interface is clean, seamless, and very easy to use. It's a great option for those who value simplicity yet powerful features. Let's talk about their feature-rich business checking account that was created to fit the needs of small businesses and freelancers. The first feature here is insightful details on financial record. Novo allows for more financial visibility than some other competitors online. Novo Reserve is a feature that allows you to put your savings and budgeting goals on automatic mode. This is a cool thing about Novo. You basically just set the percentage that you want for each category and it does it automatically for you. Another cool feature is free invoicing. They also have discounts for many tools such as payment, marketing, payroll, and many more. So it's good to look into those integrations that partner with Novo. The Novo Boost feature allows you to secure Stripe payments up to 2 days early with no additional fee. And lastly, they have a Novo funding feature that allows you to get up to $75,000 through a merchant cash advance. Let's talk about some of the fees associated with a Novo account. There are no monthly fees, there's no minimum deposit, there's no minimum required balance to avoid fees, there are no overdraft fees if your account doesn't have sufficient funds, and all ATM fees are refunded to your account at the end of the month. In terms of customer service, you can talk to them via the app or email. They're accessible, super responsive, and their website also has great resources to use as well. In terms of integrations, Novo has extensive business software integrations from their dashboard, and they have easy access to products that you likely already use. Some of them include QuickBooks, Stripe, Etsy, Square, and eBay. Now that we've discussed the pros and cons of Novo, let's show you how to set up an account with Novo. If you click on our link down below in the description, you'll see the landing page for Novo and StartupWise. And when you're ready to get started, go ahead and click Get Started. First, go ahead and enter your business email and create a password. Then you can go ahead and click Get Started. Once you've done that, you're just going to have to verify your email address. And then once you've done that, it asks you your business type. So you can choose from sole proprietor, LLC, single member LLC, general partnership, or corporation. Go ahead and choose what's right for your situation. Then it's going to ask you a little bit more information about your name and citizenship status. Next, go ahead and enter in your phone number here, and it's going to send you a text. Just verify the number that it sends you. Next, go ahead and enter the information for where you live. Then go ahead and enter your birthday, and you also want to enter your social security number. Next, you can enter your business address here. After that, you can put your website and social media and your EIN number if you're an LLC or some other type of entity. Next, it's going to ask you a little bit about your business, the industry that you're in, and then it's going to ask you to write a business description. Then it will ask you to estimate your monthly cash flow. You can pick a range here. Next, it's going to ask you for incoming and outgoing transfers if you use ACH, wires, check deposits, or none of the above. After that, it's going to ask you for your driver's license, so go ahead and enter that here. And lastly, you can choose to have a Novo debit card or not. Finally, we're on the last page here where you can customize your experience. So if you use any of these platforms that we talked about earlier, like Etsy, Amazon, eBay, Gusto, Stripe, Square, PayPal, Wise, or QuickBooks, you can check them off here. And then you want to tell them how you primarily plan to use your Novo account. Next, it'll just give you a review section. Make sure that everything looks good, and then go ahead and click continue. And that's how to set up your account with Novo. Once you've done that, it should take about a day for them to approve your account, and you'll be all set to go. Now, we're not going to go into too much detail about Novo here and their platform because we have a whole video on the channel dedicated to that. Be sure to leave it linked down below in the description if you'd like to check that out. Now that we've covered Novo, let's talk about Bluevine. Bluevine is a leading online bank platform that offers high-interest checking accounts and flexible financial solutions tailored to meet the needs of small businesses. Let's briefly talk about some of the features. The first is a high-interest checking account. This is going to offer competitive interest rates on your checking balances. The second feature is that there are no monthly fees, no overdraft fees, or minimum balance requirements. Third is business line of credit. Bluevine allows access to lines of credit with fast approval times. ATMs. The next feature is bill pay services. Bluevine will facilitate easy and quick payment of all your bills. The next feature is mobile banking. They have a fully functional app so you can use it on the go. The next feature is ATM access. So you have access with Bluevine, if you have an account, to a large network of free ATMs. Next is integration with accounting software. Bluevine has really seamless integration with platforms like QuickBooks. This is going to be really helpful and make the process easier when it's time to do taxes. Let's talk a little bit more about fees. No minimum balance requirements and no overdraft fees. These are very similar to Novo. If you're using one of their in-network ATMs, you are not going to be required to pay a fee, and they have a large access of these. But if you choose an out-of-network ATM, you're going to have to pay a fee. They also have free ACH transfers, and there may be a fee applied for outgoing wire transfers. If you decide to use their Bluevine debit card, there's no fee on that. In terms of customer service, they have a great team as well. They have phone and email support. They have great response times and technical support and everything that you would need for your online banking solutions. We're going to compare the two platforms here in a minute to tell you which platform is better. But before we do that, let's show you how to set up your account with Bluevine. Go ahead and click on that link down below in the description, and it should bring you to the Bluevine landing page here. To get started, let's just go ahead and click Get Started, and then you can start your application for a business checking or business line of credit. So let's just go ahead and click the business checking account here. Let's go ahead and choose our entity type here, and we're going to enter our first and last name here. Then go ahead and enter your email and your phone number. Go ahead and create your password here as well, and then let's click Get Started. First, let's go ahead and tell them a little bit about our business. They want to know our address, our work phone number, and the annual revenue of our company. Once you're finished with that, go ahead and click Next. Then it's going to ask you your home address here and a little bit more about yourself, like your date of birth and your social security number. Once you've entered all that information, you can go ahead and click Continue. The last thing it'll ask you here is to verify your mobile number, and then you just want to verify and continue. And the last thing you have to do is to verify your identification. So just go ahead and press Send Link. It's going to send a link to your phone, and you're going to verify your ID. And once you've done that, you'll have your account set up, and you'll just need to wait for approval. Now that we've showed you these two platforms, let's talk about why you would want to choose Novo or Bluevine. Let's start with Novo. Novo is a simple all-in-one platform to manage all of the integrations that you need for your business. Also, what's neat about Novo is that it's open to all businesses if you're a sole proprietorship, an LLC, or any other type of entity. Overall, Novo is a great option for small businesses and entrepreneurs, and it's going to have everything that you need. Now, why might you choose Bluevine? Bluevine boasts a competitive APY. Right now at the filming of this video, it's 2%, and for online banks, that's actually pretty low. When you compare that to traditional brick and mortar banks, it's a little bit higher, but still you can get a better rate with other banks online. Bluevine also has access to lines of credit, so if you need that, then this could be a good option. And they also have integration features with QuickBooks and other platforms that you might need for accounting solutions. So which business bank is better for you? If you're a freelancer, entrepreneur, or small business owner, the answer here is going to be Novo. It's really the clear winner here. That is all we have for you today for our review of Novo versus Bluevine. We're going to leave the links for those and all the other resources that we talked about in today's video down below in the description. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, please leave us a like and subscribe down below. This channel is dedicated to providing entrepreneurs and business owners like yourself with free videos and tutorials like this one. Thank you so much for watching. We wish you the best on your entrepreneurship journey, and we will see you in the next video.